Let me see what my folks at YouTube has to do. Say, when will be the rest of the tens covered? Super soon, don't worry. Okay, patience, patience, patience is something which is the key to real success. Okay, and LeapScholar, of course. But because of Neshu, I had to shift to YouTube on the other half. Damn it, Shrestha. Okay, don't worry. YouTube or over here on Zoom. Okay, as far as you are clicking on that link and writing PD Live 20, you are good to go. Okay, Shrestha? Only present tense is covered. Damn it. What can we do in 1 hour? Patel, Sahil? I have to take things slow. Okay, that's what I just said. Patience, patience. Okay, be with me for 20 days. Yeah, be with me for 20 days and things will be smooth for you. Okay. Yes, Swastika, your chat is visible to me. Today you have your speaking evaluation test. That means where? Aisha? For the IDP for real IELTS? Techno Asad, hello Guruji. Remember me? Of course, buddy. Who can forget the name like Techno? Okay, okay, okay. You have your main exam today. All right. As far as like just for a quick tip, I can give you. I surprised for Isha. Just quick tip. Remember, make sure that you have your lexical resources, the task-based lexical resources handy over there. Okay. Do not overdo with your words. Okay. Do not overdo because nobody likes a flaunting style. Sometimes over there at the IDP, they may come up with a rapid fire for task 3. So do not get paranoid over there. Okay. Keep your cool. Please remember, this is not an interview. This is going to be just a speaking session. I mean, they are just willing to see whether you can order a pizza over there or not. That's it. Okay, nothing else. Okay, so keep it cool. And throw in some idioms. That's all. Sprinkle it a little bit on the top. Yes. So if you take separate grammar classes like this, I'm not talking for 3 days program. I already joined Ravjot ma'am, but enjoy classes too. Of course, Ravjot ma'am is our senior faculty. Of course. Yes. As a matter of fact, any course you can join over here at LeapScholar for 119 rupees. So I don't think so that's a big deal. Okay. Not just that, you will get extra mock test if you join another faculties or another trainer's course. You get 3 extra mock tests, isn't it? Do they know about this? That you can join multiple courses over here at LeapScholar. The cost is just 119. So yes, you can look for 3, 4, 5 courses over here. Go enjoy the sessions, and in 1 month come out like a sparkling diamond. Diamond don't shine. That song, that's flop. Okay, that's like a wrong English. Okay, diamonds don't shine. They glitter. Lexical resources, right? Fine. So that is the link, guys. Okay, click on that and you have access to all my classes. Okay. Hi, good morning. So with that said, let us begin with our session. Prabhanjan, hi. Prince Pandit, how are you, buddy? Pankaj, there you are. Everybody. Okay. I do not want to see top chats. I want to see live chats. Oh, these are the live chats. Great. Hi. Good morning to everyone. Okay. So how to choose your bath? Okay, Bikramjeet, can you see the link? Click on that and type PD Live 20. Type over there PD Live 20. Click on that link. The link will be flashing in just a moment. Okay, well. Okay, here is the link. Can you see it? Click on it. Right, PD Live 20. Can you see PD Live 20? Yes, just type over there. You are in. Okay. Thank you very much, Bikram. Fine. So passive voice and subject verb agreement. What is this all about? What is this? What is the first all about? What is this passive voice? Why we need this passive voice? What is the utility of the subject verb agreement as far as the English is concerned? Sir, I can, you must be having this question. I can understand a good. I see good movies. I see a lot of good movies. TV series I love to watch, and not just I love to watch, I actually faint while watching TV series at the end of the night at 3 a.m. and you are just actually struggling, right? And you pass. Tell me, tell me that this happens with you as well. I'm one of those. I pass out while watching TV series. So it happens with you as well, isn't it? Of course, Techno, let's talk. Let's talk. Good morning. No, yes. So yes, so you do understand, but when it comes to produce these words, when it comes to, speak in fluidity, when it comes to writing over there in for the writing task, to make it a glossy 8.5 band written task, or to speak in that manner, where that examiner cannot just stand up and give you a standing ovation and clap in front of you or hug you really hard that thank you for saving me from all this dire need which I'm going through, but emotionally he is doing or she is doing, right? So be in that, to be yourself in that zone, you cannot escape these grammar sessions. Okay, you cannot escape that 25% of grammar which is required to make that particular agenda, that particular need of that 15-14 minutes of your speaking or that 1 hour of writing, okay, a flaw. Okay, good. So please be with me over here. Thank you very much, Sahil. Yes, I will conduct. I will surely conduct every. I mean, I had completed this complex and compound statements as well. These 3 days we will be conducting grammar, and do watch my videos on reading and listening as well. There are a few tricks which will make you sure that you do not lose even a single mark over there, a single question. All 40 can be covered just if you watch that video. Okay, try to watch that as well. How can I access to your first session? Okay. All right. So let me tell something about myself. I mean, many of you, I joined. Thank you, Shefali. I hope you used PD Life 20. Okay. Fine. So let me tell you something about myself. Then we can continue with the process. So all those who are new in the session, can I see how many are new? Can you just put thumbs up? How many are here? This is the first session. You're attending the first session with me? Yes. All right, Pooja. Okay, everybody. Oh, there are many who are attending for the first time. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Thank you. So, my name is Pranjul Dubey. I did my master's from Newcastle University, England, on a fully funded scholarship. I was there to do my master's on mechanical engineering, basically on microfluidics. After doing my graduation, I joined Rolls-Royce as a design engineer. For a period of time, I worked over there in the sections of submarines and jet engines, basically, the division of weaponry. When I came to India for good, I joined NIT, that's National Institute of Technology, NIT, if you know this, NIT Raipur, as a faculty of mechanical and system engineering. And yeah, it's been more than 7 years. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to touch the 8th year now as a trainer for IELTS. And there are numerous students. I mean, thousands of students I trained, and I believe more than 800 or 900 of them are actually settled in their places with the nice bands. And as far as I'm over here at Leap, since at Leap, I had an average of a good 7.5 band. Ooh, Surya is from NIT as well. NITians, isn't it? Right. Right. So yes, this is my profile. I hope it helps. Right. So passive voice. Let's talk something related to passive voice. Why? What exactly is passive voice and why it is needed when it comes to IELTS? My kind of voice, I say passive voice because it sounds very professional. It sounds very formal. It sounds really distinct, classic when it comes to speaking. or when it comes to writing. Okay, when you speak in formal, when you speak in a passive voice, sometimes my camera is off. No, I can see myself over here. Plus, I'm visible on YouTube as well. So as I was saying, passive voice. While speaking in passive voice, it might mm, sounds really. I mean, for some people it might not sound really cool, or for some people it might not sound so awesome. They might feel like that, oh, this guy is showing off or something like that. But no, it is not like, okay, when you are in that zone, you got to speak in that way. Okay, you are entering, you are trying yourself for an Ivy League university. Okay, guys, you're trying for an Ivy League university, so start behaving like one. Okay, very good. So yes, if you have a problem with passive voice, I'm your Bugs Light here. Okay, so I can help you to solve it. Great. So what does it take? So what does it take to make an active voice to a passive voice? Because guys, paraphrasing, let me be very frank on this thing. Let me just write it. It becomes understandable. Paraphrasing and synonyms. Paraphrasing synonyms. These are the backbone of IELTS. Okay. Paraphrasing and synonym. These are the backbone of IELTS. Okay. If you are good with paraphrasing, if you have a good range of synonyms with you, nobody can stop you. Nobody, none can stop you to achieve what you want as far as your IELTS is concerned. In which date your class? Because I joined the class on today. No, Isha, today I do not have any classes. My batches will start from 12th. I will just give you details about this, Isha. Okay, stay with me over here. Stay with me over. Meantime, just concentrate what I'm trying to explain over here. Okay, stay with me. Be in present. Okay. Since we discussed something for tenses, let me just come out with that. Yesterday was mystery. Yesterday was history. Sorry. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow is mystery. Today is a gift. Okay. That's why it is known as present. So be over here with me at present. Okay. I will explain everything which is required for you to get that 8.5 band. Okay. Just trust the process. Take a leap of faith with me. Okay. And be patient, guys. Okay. Patience. It helps a lot of times, many times. Okay. Okay, so paraphrasing and synonyms, these are the backbone of IELTS, guys. Okay, make sure that you have these skills really handy when you are over there in your exam. While training, I will give you small tricks and bits of um, paraphrasing skills. I'll give you small tips and bits related to your synonyms. If you use a word which I feel like that, okay, it can be modified. So during the training, I keep on giving these words. Every single day, I provide 1 or 2 words. So yeah. So by the end of the session, you will have a collection of a good 50, 60 words. And let me be very frank on this. If you are going through that book, 350 words for IELTS, 800 words of IELTS, 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh words for IELTS. Guys, no, do not malpractice, please. Please, I request you, okay? Do not malpractice, okay? It is very counterproductive. 50 to 60 words, more than sufficient. More than sufficient, okay? You have to just select task-based vocabulary. That's it. That's it, okay? Try to understand. Okay, I had been with the people who check these papers, okay? Friends at Cambridge, you know. So please be a part over here and trust. Right, fine. So as I was talking about, the subject does the rule books. Okay, let us see what it takes to make a good complex statement. Okay, sorry, not a complex statement. Sorry, a passive voice. Okay, the subject does act upon the verb in such sentences. Okay, this is an active voice. The subject does act upon. That means the verb or the action on some object in such sentences. These sentences are called as active voices. Like must have eaten pizza. Let's take an example. Where is my buddy over here? Techno Astad. Okay. He is saying that, sir, kabhi humse bhi baat kiya karo. So let us talk. What is the best way to learn vocab? Keval practice. Okay, with usage of it. Okay. Join my class, 119 rupees, and I'll fill you with these all gadgets and gizmos. Don't worry. You know the link where you have to click. Just click, type PD Life 20. That is important. You're not in my class, and if you're not typing PD Life 20, okay? Because there, I believe you can go in randoms. All right. Must have eaten pizza. Let's talk Techno Asad or Techno must have eaten 5 slices of pizza. Now, this is an active sentence. Now, this is an active voice. What is happening? Where is the subject? Come on, point me out. Come on, come on, come on. In this statement, can you please point out what is the subject? A subject, please. This, which is a subject. Isn't it? Very good, very good. Correct. Pizza is not a subject. Yes, correct, Zena. Very good. Hina? Okay. Vartika, very good. Verb. Point me the verb, please. Point me the verb. Point me the verb. The action. The action, the verb. Eaten. Eaten. Okay, eat. Actually, eat is a verb, and this is a form of a verb. Eat is a verb, and eaten is a form of the verb. Very good. What is happening over here at YouTube? Come on, guys, participate. Very good, Sahib. Very good, very impressive. Very impressive. And the object? And the object? Where's the object? Slices of pizza. Slice of pizza. Yes. Object is pizza, slice of pizza, right? 5 slices of pizza. Very good. So this is a very small sentence. You will not be forming such sentences in writing, but in speaking, for sure, you will have to use these small sentences. For example, if I take the word Harpreet, okay? Now, Harpreet mailed the letter. Harpreet mailed the letter. Again, a complex, an active voice. Harpreet mailed letter. That means basically it's a doer, a do, and on which the action is done. Okay, doer, do, on which the action is done. Correct. Subject, that means who is doing the work. Do, that means what the verb is done. That means what kind of work is done. Okay, it can be anything. Yes, of course, mail is the verb. Very good, very good. So what are verbs? The actions which we do, right? The actions which we perform are known as verbs. Correct. Very good. And what about the letter? What about the letter? Harpreet mailed the letter. Object. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So if I want to change this particular statement, if I want to change this particular statement from this active voice to passive voice, so what will happen? What will happen? There are a few rules. Okay, the subject is no longer active. Okay, now if I want to change it in a passive voice, I'm just giving a basic introduction. Then we will come out to the questions which then we will come out to the statements which you will be needing to write in your IELTS. Okay, because guys, let me be very frank. When it comes to writing portion, 80% of your statement should be complex statements. You know this. Okay, keep this in mind. Make it a thumb rule. 80% of your statement should be complex statement. Go to that particular lecture on YouTube where I had given explanation about complex and compound statement. Please watch it. Okay. And there the other evaluators, Diksha ma'am is there, and many other evaluators are there who had made amazing lectures for you guys only. Okay. Yes. Right. So as I was trying to explain over here. Now we are not concerned about the subject, but instead it is acted upon by verb. It is acted upon by verb. That means 5 slices of pizza must have been eaten by, for example, Yogita. Okay, is eaten by Yogita. Now it is acted upon by, acted upon, eaten by who? By who? Thank you very much, Chandran. Yogita, yes, Suruchi, or whatever the name you want to give in, Hina, Puja, Zena, whatever, right? Very good, very good, very good. So you understand what just happened. When the subject is no longer active, that means it is not going to be the active part that this had done this job. No, this job is done by this particular person. Easy, easy. This is just a simple understanding. Now we will take some more rules of this, what just happened. Actually, one more question I want to ask. Look at this. Parrots live in the rainforest. Parrots live in the rainforest. Acha, parrots lives, it's not going to be lives, na? It's going to be live. If you had seen yesterday's lecture, yeah. So parrots live in the rainforest. Can this be transformed into a passive voice? Can you do that, please? Can you do that, please? Come on, give it a try. Parrots plural, of course. Very good, Zana. The possibility of this statement converting in passive voice is nil. Okay. Reason being, we do not have a direct object over here. No. Rainforest where parrots is living. No. We do not have a direct object over here where the action is happening. Okay. Where the action is happening. Correct, Hina? Very good. Now Hina got it. Very good. High five. High five. Right. So there is no direct object over there. Exactly, Zana. There is no direct object. Very good. Very good. Very good. So there are some statements which you cannot turn to to a passive voice. Okay, good. So what exactly is the formula? What exactly is the formula which we have to follow to make sure that we do not goof up in making any mistakes when it comes to active and passive voice? Guys, I just said that paraphrasing and synonyms are the backbone of IELTS. You will be needing to convert a lot of statements from active to passive and passive to active, a lot of statements over there when it comes to your speaking and writing. Okay, to make it sound real professional. Okay, to make it sound real formal. Task 1, as I was saying, that 80% of the statement should be covered by a good set of complex statements. Mark my words, you have to write a good set of 60 to 70 words over there, 60 to 70% of your statements in good passive voice as well. Okay. Irrespective to what people say, follow this thing and make sure that your statement comes out to be absolute smooth. Okay, it should sound formal. Come on. Okay, when you are speaking, it may have some humor in that, but when you're writing a letter, when you're writing a task 1, it cannot be informal. It has to be absolutely pristine. It has to be absolutely, top-notch professional. It should sound like that, yes, you mean business. Okay. When it comes to speaking, of course, you can bring out any kind of goof ups over there. Okay, very good. All right. So alter the doer action receiver of action thing. Okay, we have this now. Doer action receiver of action thing. The doer action receiver. So doer, one who is doing the action, subject, action, and receiver of action, that is object. Just alter this. How to alter this? Follow these 3 steps and you will never ever have any problem, will face any problem related to passive voices. Okay, you have to convert, guys. When it comes to task 2, you have to use The first statement is a generalized statement. The second statement is paraphrase the title of the question. Paraphrase the title of the question. So when it comes to paraphrasing of title of the question, so when it comes to paraphrasing of the title of the question, you got to use that active voice into passive voice. Okay, alter those alter those words with a few synonyms. Do not change the meaning. That is what paraphrasing is all about, right? Am I not audible, guys? Can I have a thumbs up? If I'm audible, please give us a thumbs up.
So you are properly audible.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gurvinder, buddy, I believe you got to check it from your end. Thank you very much. All right, thank you so very much. Thank you, so sweet. Bas, that's it. Right. So we got to alter the doer action, receiver of action thing. Okay. Ah, delicious. So step number 1, move the active sentences direct object into the sentences subject slot. Okay. Move the active sentences direct object to the subject slot. Now, what is happening over here? Have a look. This is fun. Subject, verb, and an object. Okay. Now, what the first statement is saying, move the active sentences direct object into the sentences subject slot. So this slot has to, this particular slot needed to be covered by this. Just swap it. Whoop. Okay. Just swap it. Try it. Okay. Just swap it and place the active sentence subject phrase beginning with preposition by. Okay, place the active sentences subject into a phrase beginning with preposition by. That means this particular subject, when it goes over here, there should be a by in starting. Okay, mailed by. Had you seen it? Eaten by, worked by, played by. Okay, painted by, danced by. To create a positive, to create a passive voice. Okay. Now, auxiliary verb, forms of auxiliary verb be. Can anybody tell me what are the forms of auxiliary verb be? Can anybody point out those to me? How many are there? Just tell me how many are there. Very good, Zain. Very good, Vaishali. Very good, Minu. Very good, very good. I'll give you extra discounts in my sessions. Seriously. Very good. I'm so happy that you are aware of all these things. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Correct, correct, correct. All of you. What about here? What is happening over here at YouTube? Come on, YouTube. People, ping in, ping in, ping in. So what are these verbs? Be, of course. Been, B-E-I-N-G, being. Am, is, are, was, were. Correct? Correct? Yes. So these are the form of auxiliary verbs or be, which you got to use, to change the main verb form and change the main's verb form. How to do it? Now let us see. How to do it? Now let's see. Good, might just. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Okay, Archana, got it. Very good, very good. Right. So these are the terms which you will be using as the, the forms of auxiliary verb be. Be, been, being, am, in, are, was, were. Okay. So yes, now you had cracked the code already. How to do it? Change the forms, right? Change the forms from the subject will go to the place of object, and the object will go to the changeover, right? Is this what your intentions are? No? Yes? Maybe? Right? If this is the idea you're getting, lovely. Right. So give it a shot. Come on. Before dealing with this, yeah, of course, of course. Hey, whatever it takes to make you understand, you know. Right. So as I was explaining, try to give it a shot. Come on, try to give it a shot. Before going to before giving me an answer to this, can anybody tell me who is a doer over here, and what is that action and object on which the action is being done on in this? At each concert, the soprano sang at least one tune from a well-known opera. From a well-known opera. Soprano is a doer. Sang is an action. Very good. Very good. A soprano is a doer. What is the meaning of a soprano, by the way? Anybody? Anybody? The singer of the opera. No, it's not a name. A soprano is a singer from the opera. From the opera. You know that lady who sings really at a high pitch, really at a high pitch. Of course, I will explain, Sajpi. Don't worry. I will actually dissect every single word and explain you. Don't worry. Okay? If it takes me to dissect all these things, we will do it. Don't worry. The highest singing voice. No, it's not the highest singing voice. It's the high pitch. Yes, high pitch. Great. Yes. So at each concert, the soprano, the doer, the soprano, this blue thing is doer. Okay. D-O-E-R, doer. Sang at least one tune from the sang. Now this sang will become verb, the action, the doer and the action. Now, can anybody tell me where exactly this, you know, this particular object is? Object. Come on, come on, come on. Take your time. Take your time. Object is something on which this action is happening. On which this action is happening, guys. Concert, not on a concert. It is not an action happening on a concert. No. Yes, Shefali. Very good. Very, very good. Tune. At least one tune. A tune is being sung. Okay. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good, Zaina. Jyoti, very good. So, soprano, a doer, sang the action, and the action is done on the tune. Action is done on the tune, right? So can anybody, now, since you know that this is a doer, this is an action, and this is the object. Now, what is the first rule? Swap the places of the doer and the object. Now, start. Start. Write me a sentence. Try to change this into an active voice. What happened, Manoj? What stunned you? Come on, tell me what stunned you? Not song, tune. Not song, Aishwarya. Oh, sorry, Astha. Not song, tune. Guys, you are forgetting at each concert. You're forgetting at each concert. At least one tune. Very. Oh, spot on answers. Very good. Very good. Very good, Suresh. Come on, fill in the answers over here at the chat box. YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Very good. Very good. At least one tune was sung by. Very good answer. At least one tune was sung. Very good. Okay, let me write it. Let me just type it out for you guys. Aishwarya, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. At least one tune from a well-known opera was sung by the soprano at each concert. Okay, or at each concert. You can start with at each concert. Let me just type it. No, where is this? At each concert, comma, of course. At least one tune from a well-known opera was sung by the soprano. Sounds legit? Sounds legit? Sung by. Yes, of course, of course. We got to change the form. Come on, guys. At least one tune from a well-known opera was sung by the soprano. Was sung by the soprano. Very good, Nikat. That is also correct. That is also correct. Now. Tell me something about this. Now, I'm not gonna help you with this one. I'm not gonna help you with this one, but if you get it, I'll get another 40% discount for you guys. Okay. Venus. Okay, sure, I will check Venus. Large chunks of asbestos laden material was removed. Were removed. Very good. Were removed. Were. Why you change the tense, Venus? It is same will remove. So how you can say were? Okay, do not change the tense. Try it once more, Venus. Try it once more. It's will. Come on. Will remove. Will remove. Future tense. Come on. Give me the answer. I'm waiting for it. Change. Change. Asbestos laden material will be removed. Very good. Very good, Aishwarya. Very good. Will be removed. The doer action. Do it. Will be removed. Very good. Remember by. Remember by. By the verb. By the verb. So I'm thinking that form part to end, but will be, no? It will be. Large chunk of asbestos laden material from the hallway on the second and third floor will be removed by asbestos abatement team. Very good, Yogita. Correct. Yes, another form. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So, large, oh, sorry. First thing first, let us mark the doers. Who are the doers? Correct? The doers. What is the verb? Tell me the verb. Very good. Very good. Remove. Very good. An action on which it is going to happen. That means this whole thing, na? Install ALM. Large chunks of ALM. Correct? Yes or no? Very good. Correct, correct, correct. Absolutely correct. So just zoop, zoop. And this will be changed from will be removed. Will be removed. Remember be. Will be removed by. Will be removed by. Will be removed by the asbestos team. Very good. So I'm not writing it completely. This will go over here about the asbestos laden material plus B and ED, of course, will be removed plus by asbestos abatement team. Boo. Keep this handy. Object will be placed. Yes, you got it right. Object will be placed in the form of subject. Add this be and a subject. And the verb with any form of be, which you already know. Okay, done by me, kind of, and then by, and then the doer. Okay, great. It's that easy. It's that easy. So here you are going to secure your good bands over here by doing just this. Okay, guys, my courses, I hope I was. Oh, the correct sentence? Long chunks of, come on. Large chunks of asbestos laden, the large chunk of asbestos laden, as it was the thing, will be removed from the hallways of the second and the third floor by asbestos abatement team. Okay, it doesn't matter whatever phrases are there. It doesn't matter how many phrases are there which does not contain any subject or object. Okay, what are phrases? These collection of words which does not contain any subject or object, like this second and the third floor. It has no meaning. So it can be placed here or there, irrespective to the positioning. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right, guys. So if I'm able to help you out to understand something about passive voices and how to utilize it over there for your particular need of IELTS, which is very important. If you continue to work with me on this particular training session, we will come to know these are just small puny things like 5% and 10% of things which will, just add up to your 8 band. See, getting a 6 band, not a big deal. Without training, people can get that. Okay. But when it comes to more than that, like 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, that requires some skills. That requires some extra XYZs to be added around. Okay. No, it is not going to wind up now, Mathu. No, it is not. Okay. So yes, here is the link. Please click on that. All the new students who are here, please click on that link. The course is just for 119. After writing PD Live 20, if you can see this code PD Live 20, do type it to get a 20% discount and to get enrolled in my class, right? So I am having this new batch coming in. This new batch coming in on the 12th of October. Okay, 12th of October, I'm starting a new batch, and on the 18th. The 12th of October is going to be from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I will cover all the modules in 20 hours. Weekly mock test, which you have to appear, it's mandatory. Okay, one-on-one speaking, feedback, this is also mandatory. You have to attend. Uh, Evaluations will be done. Scrutinizing of your writing work will be done. Recordings of all the classes will be available. If you miss, one class or two class, for 119, it is a steal deal, guys, right now. Okay. Not just this. Let me just come up with more details. Okay. So I believe it is clear on 18th and the 12th. So start enrolling right now. Okay. After this, we have this student manual available. Okay. If I mean, I am not sure that you can even buy this in the market. And if anything had this kind of availability of resources which we are providing over here at Leap, these 4 modules, it will be worth more than, I don't know, 2,000 rupees, or I guess near to 2,000 rupees. And yes, it is complete, fully fledged study material for your practice material, as a matter of fact, for your IELTS. So how you do it? You take training. You go. When you're done with the training, day 1, go to the manual, do that homework. Okay, practice in such a manner. Whatever the trainer or I give you the idea of that. Okay, tonight you are going to do, or after the training, you will just do the MCQs or the headings. Then you have to be assured that you are doing that. Okay, please, I request you. If you are given a homework, do it then and there. Okay, it will hardly take 10, 15, 20 minutes, maximum half an hour. It won't take more than that. I promise you this thing. Okay, we have students over here who are able to solve the reading comprehension in 40 minutes with all 40 correct. They cannot solve a listening in lesser than the assigned time, because for quite obvious reasons of the audios, right? But yes, there are students who can do reading in 40 minutes with all 40 corrects. So they have some skills. They have acquired some skills through the training. Okay, if you are willing to get those kind of skills where you want to have an access to a good 8.5 band, click on that link right away. Click on that link right away. And oh yes, I'm not joking. There are results like 8.5 bands. They're just flowing in. It's like a normal everyday routine for us to see, to open our mobile phones and see, hello sir, thank you very much sir, I got a 7.5. Thank you very much sir, I got an 8. These are normal routine for Leap Scholar people. Okay, so I will give you 2 minutes over here. Click on that link. Type PD Live 20 and give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I want to see how many of you had really purchased and how many of you are going to be in my class. I want to see them so that I can know that how much do I have to work with. Oh, Vaishnavi. Thank you, Vaishnavi. PD Live 20. Thank you. Not over here, PD Live 20. PD Live 20 over there. Thank you very much, Sikun. Right. Just give me a thumbs up if you had written PD Live 20 over there. You will get an extra discount, extra 20% discount. Of course, Mehul, Muthu, Mehul, one of our members will be with you. Over there at YouTube, this gentleman is having some issues that he joined 12th October evening batch, but accidentally he chose the morning batch of 18th October. Don't worry, we will help you to shift it, Mehul. Don't worry. Do not forget to click on the link and type PD Live 20, guys. Okay. One-on-one speaking session, guys, and 10 free grammar sessions. Okay, there are 10 free grammar sessions. For Google Pay, yes, of course, there is. Do we have Google Pay over here? Can we do a payment via UPI?
Sir. We have Paytm, yes, we Google Pay, UPI.
Every UPI will work, Archana. Don't worry. Just click on the link, okay? Perfect, 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 guys. So now, what is this bloody subject work agreement? Give me 5 minutes. Okay, just give me 5 minutes more, and I will. Oh, Zena, I'm not over yet. Tomorrow also we will be working on some adverbs and adjectives. Okay. So right now I'm just going to give you a little description about the subject work agreement. Yes, give me 5 minutes, and this whole agenda of subject work agreement will never ever haunt you again. I'm very sure that many people must have not even heard about this. What is subject verb agreement? Guys, it plays a crucial role when it comes to the understanding of writing, when it comes to the understanding of speaking. Okay, it plays a very crucial role. This is the only difference. Sir, have you already come back? Yes, beta. I mean, almost a month ago, I had covered it, Yogita. Go on YouTube, type my name, Pranjul Dubey, Leap Scholar, and you will see complex and compound statement video. Okay. After watching that video, you won't be having any problems with that. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So why is so my name is Pranjul. It's visible over there. Right? Pranjul. See? Pranjul Dubey. Pranjul Kumar Dubey. Pranjul. Right. All right. So subject verb agreement. The name of this particular statement, the name of this particular article might surprise you. What is subject verb agreement? But I'm very sure many of you do know it already. Okay, not by the name, but by its usage. Okay, so basically, subject verb agreement is nothing but it is an explanation about singular or plural and how these verbs are needed to be connected. The auxiliary verbs, they are needed to be connected, or the functional verbs or the supporting verbs, how they should be connected with the subject to make it a perfect, grammatically spot on correct statement. Okay, great. So subject verb agreement. Do you know it? So what is this fuss is all about? What? Okay. When it comes to IELTS, subject verb agreement plays a very crucial role to form statements. Okay. You have definite numbers over there. I mean, your marks are based on that. If you make a mistake with the subject verb agreement, they will be really happy to deduct your mark. Okay, once or twice, okay, it is considered as slips. This is the quality of a 9-banders, which I want you guys to have it. Okay, but if you continuously start to make mistakes on the subject verb agreement, uh, uh, animals eats kind of statements, then for sure it is going to be counterproductive. So there are few rules. I'll hardly take 5 more minutes of yours to make you understand what is subject verb agreement. Okay. Okay. And after that, I have a surprise for you. So be over here. Do not leave the chat. Okay. In 5 minutes, I'm very sure people must be thinking that, oh, just for 5 to 10 minutes more, Pranjul is going to explain us. We can watch it afterwards. Guys, this afterwards procrastination thing will never fetch you the band which you look for. Okay, you have to act right now. I'm delivering a lecture. We at LeapScholar are providing you actually free services for all these things. Okay, I'm very sure many institutes must have costed you an arm and a leg, the top dollar to be paid. Over here, just for 119. Okay, get your band clear. Right. So if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular too, obviously. She writes every day. She writes every day. Remember yesterday we were doing some formulas. Sorry, what just happened? Yesterday, when we were doing some tenses, we tried to understand how to use the plural and this perfect tense, right? Yes, very good. So let me give you an example, a few more examples. Come on, not me. You are going to give us a few examples of singular subject and proper usage of this. Present simple. Yes, Vaishnavi, very good. Vaishnavi is one brilliant student, I see. All right. She writes every day. The dog. What is going to be? Bark or barks? Which one is correct? Which one is correct? The dog bark or the dog barks? Yeah, singular, dog. Why barks or why not bark? Very good, very good. Oh, I wrote he. So sorry. The dog barks or bark? Of course, it is going to be the dog barks. Singular verb. Va. The dogs bark. Keep this that simple. Okay. Let me give you one thumb rule. Just remember this and it is going to help you throughout. Okay. Just let me give you one thumb rule and it is going to help you throughout. The stars twinkle. Star twinkles. Dog barks. Dogs bark. She studies. They study. So if you got it right, Simranjeet? Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. Okay. Yes, very good, Zaina. Very good. So now this is easy. So if it is singular, if there is an S over here, dogs, so you just remove the S from here. Okay, it's that simple. And if you want to add an S over here, like you want to put a plural word, the dog, so just take away the S from here. Okay, so bottom line is you just have one S, either put over here or here, depending upon the utility. If you have more number of things, that means if they are plural, use that S over here. Okay, and if you have a singular thing, then you're free to use the S over here in the verb place. Okay, so this is the basic understanding of, absolute basic understanding of shifting of S. Yes, very good. Shifting of S. That is what is the dog barks. Very good, Giri. So this is just basic understanding. Now, there is one more rule, rule of proximity. Try to understand this, rule of proximity, and this one. When the subject of a sentence is composed of two or more, when the subject of a sentence is composed of two or more nouns or pronouns connected by and, then you will be using plural form. That means the percentage of employees. See, now this is a typical example of task one writing. Writing task one. This is a typical example of this. A very typical example of writing task one. The percentage of employees who called in sick and see, one noun, and the number of employees who left their jobs within 2 years are. So I'm using a plural verb. This are is a verb. Remember, what kind of a verb is this? What kind of a verb is this? Are. Very good, Vaishnavi. Very good. Aha, Vaishnavi remembers everything. Auxiliary verb. Archana, very good. Very good. Yeah, Zana, very good. Come on, where are other people? There are 76 live people. I want answers from everyone. Every single one must participate. This is not done. Every single one must participate. Come on. Fill in. Very good. Right. Come on. Tell me, what are the forms of auxiliary verbs we have? Forms of auxiliary verb. Come on. Of be. Yes. Very good. Beautiful, guys. Now, have a look at this. The rule of proximity. The rule of proximity. What is this rule of proximity? Guys, keep these things handy and you will not find a single problem when it comes to writing, when it comes to speaking. Just keep these rules handy, okay? I'm just focusing absolutely on what it is required for IELTS, okay? I'm not giving you every single knowledge over here of grammar because you're not a novelist. Or if you want to be afterwards, okay? Right now, get that bloody 8.5 band, which I am looking for. Okay, that's it. So now, the rule of proximity. When a compound subject contains both singular and plural nouns, now it is containing singular and plural noun, pronoun, joined, and these plural nouns or pronoun, and they're joined by or not, or not. That means they're giving a negative statement over here, not. Then what will happen? The usage of verb will depend upon what is the meaning of proximity, by the way. Okay, I'll tell you afterwards what kind of verb you are going to use. What is the meaning of proximity? Of course, from everybody from Bangladesh can join our classes and people are joining. Ariful, one of the team member of Leap will get back to you. Can anybody have a word with Ariful over here, please? Second, closer. Yes, Ashwarya, very good, very good. The nearness. Proximity means closeness. Closeness, okay? Proximity means closeness, okay? So these rules, just keep them handy. So what now? Rules of proximity. The one which is closer to that verb, you will use it. See, what a nice clue over there. I'm telling you, 90% of the people are going to make mistakes over here. 90% of the students are going to make mistake over here, guys. Okay. Now you are the one who are attending this lecture are not going to make this mistake. The closer one, now over here, the student or the committee members. Now members is a plural word. So I'm going to use a plural noun. What is that? Write every day. Write every day. Not writes. Write every day. Now I just switch these words. The committee members or the student writes every day. Guys, let me be very frank. When it comes to speaking now, when it comes to speaking or writing, this is small space. If you make mistakes. Yesterday also I was testing you guys on this, that pick the pen off the table, from the table, because you malpractice, because you guys go inside those chambers of secrets where they practice taboo. Okay, you should not be a part of that team. You do not belong there. Okay, you belong in the club of aces. Okay, please try to understand that. Okay, do not waste your time. Time is very, very, very valued. Okay, it's precious. Do not waste it. So give that 1 month to LeapScholar, to me, and make sure that you get that band which you require. Okay, not just the band which you require, the band which you dreamt of. Okay, I'll make you run for that, and you have to. So I believe this is a very, very crucial rule, which many of us do make mistakes. Okay, the committee members and the students' rights, because there are two people, sir. We should be using rights, right? No, that is not why it is happening. This is happening because the proximity rule is working over here. The proximity rule is working over here. So I believe I was able to make a difference for you when it comes to the usage of this particular subject verb agreement phase. When a phrase comes in between, this is like a very, very rugged one over here, right? A phrase comes in between a subject and a verb. The verb still agrees with the subject. The verb still agrees with the subject, irrespective to whatever the phrase is. What is the meaning of phrase? What is the meaning of phrase? Come on. What is the meaning of phrase? Collection of words which does not have subject or object. Collection of words which does not have subjects or objects. Okay. So when phrases comes in between subject and verb, and the students as well as the committee members is excited. Okay. The students with all the master's degrees is very motivated. Can you see? Can you see this? As well as committee members, it has no use. Is excited. The students with all the master's degrees, no subject, no object, is very motivated. Very. Is the verb, motivated is the object, right? Am I clear? Now, can you tell me? Very good, Hajra. Nikhat, very good, very good. Now, I have two questions over here. The strategies that a teacher uses to encourage classroom participation using. Now here is one example. Damn it, I believe I should have not done this in a bold letter. Now you guys know it already. Anyways, can you just point out the verb agreement over here? Which one is the verb agreement? The subject and the verb agreement over here. Which one is the subject and which one is the verb over here? Include. Yes, of course. It's highlighted. Yeah. I thought it's not highlighted. No, beta, Nikhat, in this, and the second one. Interviews are one way to collect data and allow. Right? And allow. Very good. So yes, that is all for the subject verb agreement as well. And I'm very sure that this thing must have helped you a lot. Okay. So all those who are here, who haven't joined the course, guys, this is the time. This is the time for you to change your future. Okay. To make a good future. Okay. Do not think on stupidities. Do not leave yourself over there in that zone. Okay. You do not belong there. Okay. Work with professionals. Our team is going to offer you 1,000 rupees gift voucher from Amazon if you register for your IELTS from us. Okay. Can you see that? We are going to give you 1,000 rupees voucher for Amazon, isn't it? Yes. 1,000 rupee voucher for Amazon. You encourage the students. Thank you very much, Sana. You're very happy. So sweet. So sweet. I'm really happy that I was able to make you happy on that. Now, click on that link. And join the training. Give me your 20 days and see the change in yourself. See the change. It's not just going to be the band-wise. The way we train students, the way we go through our modules, the things will be awesome. Are Nikhat, this is just grammar session. Just wait for the real hardcore IELTS training. You will see it yourself. Okay, if you want, there are many YouTube videos available of me delivering all those lectures, and they are just what we have to do. You have to just click on that link, leapscholar.com/3LXBUMM. See, I'm sharing that link once more. I'm sharing the link. Don't worry. Yeah, here you go. After registering, I will be covering all the 4 modules. You will be having weekly mock test. Here is the link, beta. Here is the link. The link is here. Keep on clicking. Keep clicking on this. Click on it. Type PD Live 20. That is important. Type PD. That is Pranjul Dubey Live 20. So if you want to attend my live classes, type PD Live 20. Okay. I'm waiting over here for you guys to give me a confirmation. Give me a confirmation that you had registered with PD Live 20. Khadija, very good. There are 58 live participants. At least I need 58 thumbs up. Come on, Rahul, Reenu, what is stopping you? Purnima Tiwari, come on. Sahajpreet, Shefali, Shrestha, Sijo, Sikun. Tausif, Tarun, Vaishnavi. Yes, come on, register. Thank you. It's 119. For 149, you do not get a discount. If you type PD Live 20, you will get for 119. And the remaining 30 rupees, you can buy me a dairy milk. All right. So yes, this is what the offer which I was keeping for the end. Ashwarya, you can register in my batch as well. People over here at LeapScholar do join 2-3 batches, because it's not just about the classes. It's about the extra advantage which you are going to get for 3 extra mock tests, for 3 extra speaking session, because one full-length speaking session alone costs you. Just get access to all my classes, but the access to all those extra goodies which we have. Okay, right. So yes, you have to register for the IELTS exam through us. When you register, we give you 1,000 rupee off. Okay, do share your IELTS score with us. Come on, where you're going to take it? Okay, do share it with us. I love to have a collection of my, winning student, win-win situation kind of a student. Okay, thank you very much, Jyoti. Thank you. Right, make your dream college university application through us, and we give you your 1,000 rupees Amazon cash voucher. Okay, my exam is on 24 alternate evening. Manisha Angres. Okay, Manisha ma'am's class. Yes, but I have. Right, no, he's an excellent teacher. Right. Okay. Do we get help of job from here? No, we only cater academic students for this particular thing over here. For this particular thing. Okay. So, all right. And I forgot about this as well. We are going to provide you a completion certificate. Okay, that you did a crash course with Leap, and we are a big brand. We are a big brand. Okay, we are huge, right? So yes, that is all from my end. Thank you so very much for attending this session. I really hope that this must be a productive one for you. Now things must be really easy for you. So thanks for today's session. Of course, you don't have to thank me on that, right? Where to type PD Live 20? Array, Hajira, that's particular link. I'm sharing you a link. Wait. I'm sharing you a link. Here you go. Here you go. See, just click on this. Just click on this, Hajira, and type PD Live 20. Yes, David, please ask it out. All those who are live on YouTube as well. Okay, please click on that link and type PD Live 20. Okay. Thank you very much, Nishant. On Telegram, how to join me? Of course, as soon as you are over here on the LeapScholar, you will join me. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, click on this link. Click on this link and type PD Live 20. Give me a thumbs up, all those who had joined today. Give me a thumbs up, all those who had joined today. Or raise your hand at least. Yes, so that I can see. 4 of them. Okay, good. Vaishnavi today joined, right? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow with some new, interesting, and exciting lecture on grammar. Okay. Till then, bye.